Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today we're going over the top 5 bourbons or whiskeys that we are drinking for springtime right now. Let's get into it.
All right, welcome back, everybody. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by, checking us out. Please consider subscribing to the channel, like this video, drop some comments down below. Let us know what you guys are drinking this spring. We love seeing what everybody else is going at. Also gives us new ideas what we should be trying as well. If you haven't yet, check us out over on Patreon. Check us out over there. We're doing a lot of cool stuff. We're going to be kicking up into high gear too now. Putting more content out over there as well.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, before we get into what we're drinking this spring, what are we drinking now?
We're enjoying a little bit of the Michter's 10-year. Straight bourbon. I want to try the Michter's 10-year rye because I hear it blows it out of the water. This is great. I mean, not great, it's good.
Yeah.
I expected a little bit more, and I think the from what I hear, everybody says you really got to go with the rye.
All the hype, I thought a little bit more. Yeah.
All right, so as seasons change, your palate ends up changing a little bit. The way you drink drinks changes a little bit. So for us right now, what we're drinking, we're going to go sort of over our top 5. The very first one is actually more of a pre-mixed cocktail because you know what? You throw a big block of ice in something, you want to pour something over, Handy and Schiller Old Fashioned.
Yep.
This is by far so far the best pre-made Old Fashioned that we found. Usually if we're going to have some people over for a good cigar or something like that and they don't want something just regular bourbon, we will often just go right to the Handy and Schiller. And we actually have because we just toasted another bottle of this over the past 2 weeks.
Yep.
So we always have these on hand. It's actually a Buffalo Trace product that's barrel finished. And it's just by far, I think, the best Old Fashioned out there.
Hands down, the best pre-made Old Fashioned that you're going to get. Just have it chilled. It's got to sit on ice for a little bit to really make those flavors in there pop. But as soon as that gets down to temperature,
so much cherry and orange.
There's so much flavor.
Not overpowering though, like a lot of the other ones have been. You still get a good bourbon note in there.
Yep. So hands down, one of the best pre-made cocktails you can have.
All right, Pat. Let's start talking about another bottle that you're having.
All right. So we tried this one the other day, and I really liked it, and I'm loving it so far. The Redwood Empire Lost Monarch. So much flavor to this thing. It was totally surprised me.
Yeah. Surprised me too.
As well.
Especially because it's pretty young. It's only like a 3-4 year blend, and it's coming in at what, like 90 proof, I think? Yeah, 90.
Yeah. So, and again, you go towards summers, I loosen my proof up a little bit just because I know you don't because you love them freaking so hot, but I like dropping my proof down a little bit come spring and summertime, dropping it on some ice, trying to cool down a little bit. So I try to stay away from those cask strengths and everything. But so much
There's
flavor.
a lot of flavor in that bottle.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I wish we would have found this sooner. Can't wait to try the other product lines that they have.
Yeah, I really want to get one of their cask strength ones of those. All right, Pat, since we're talking about lighter proofs, this one is definitely going to be, this is only 100 proof, so it's one of the lighter ones that I drink. It is a frickin' fruit bomb, dude.
It is delicious.
It is, I mean, seriously, 3 weeks, and I basically toast. And granted, we work at 96 hours a week, basically.
You do. I don't.
I do. So I work a lot, so I'm not even home a lot, and I toasted the crap out of this barrel, this bottle. I mean, so I will be buying some more of these things. This is the Small Batch 2. This is a duet of ryes, and Nashville Barrel Company freaking nailed this thing.
It's fire.
It is so great. I will be, needless to say, I will be finishing this off probably this weekend by the fire pit with a good cigar, and I'll be ordering a couple more just to get through the springtime.
Definitely. I'm gonna take the rye bandwagon with you, Matt. Some Seagrass from Barrel.
This is a great bottle. I think
so
it's
much
overlooked.
Flavor to it. It is unreal. I absolutely love this bottle. A little high proof, but it doesn't drink as hot as it does. It comes in at like 119 proof, I want to say, right? Yeah, 119.3. Doesn't drink that hot, but there's so much flavor to it.
It's a blend of Canadian rye and American whiskeys that gives you this flavor profile that I feel like no other bottle can sort of come close to.
No, I've had a bunch of people I've said, try this, and they absolutely love it. Now, the price...
And this is one of the ones I think, too, they said there's a little corner where it says the batch number.
It's in the grass line.
Oh, yeah. I'm an old man apparently now. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I think it's a 4. But, so they do different batches of this.
Yep.
So you can always keep looking in the little grass line on the side of the label. But the flavor profile is unique.
The only thing hard about this is the $90, but I'm telling you, it is worth the $90 to buy this bottle.
I think this is easily like the $100. We were talking about in another video, Pat, actually, how you want to try the gold label version of this, which is like $500.
I do.
It's one of the few bottles that I would probably drop the $500 just to randomly try because this one was so good.
Yeah.
I feel like that one will be
This
great
just
too.
totally blew my expectations,
Yeah.
and now my expectations are so high for the other one. So
Barrel did a great job on that one. All right, Pat. So the very last one that I find myself drinking right now a lot, Eagle Rare. This is a great, obviously Buffalo Trace line, 10-year bourbon. It's 90 proof. It's very smooth, easy sipping. You know, you get a lot of those vanillas, oak, the stone fruit, the cherry. It's great for sipping neat. It's great for throwing on some rocks. Like if I'm having
this has a
friend
little
overs-
extra spice to it, I find, which is come summertime, I'll lay it off this a little bit more because that's that little bit of spice to it. But it's great for the spring for it's kind of a chilly evening. You're sitting by the fire, definitely.
I was gonna say, and usually this is one of my number one pours when we have people come over, or if I'm like sort of recommending a bottle to somebody, I will recommend this usually all spring to people, and they just
If they can
we
find
pour
it.
it and they love it. Yeah, and it's slowly been more available.
Yep.
I've been seeing it where we can pick it up easily monthly. Like we stopped buying them because we had so many now. But like if I needed to buy some, I could.
Yeah.
And at retail too, not at a secondary.
Yeah, not secondary.
So anyways, those are our top 5 that we're drinking right now through the springtime. What are you guys drinking? We'd definitely love to hear what you guys end up drinking through the springtime. Thank you guys so much for following us along, and everybody, have a good day.